What's going on, guys? Our favorite day of the week is back around again, and you know what that means. It is time to go out there and hit the stores and see what we can find by going Blu-ray hunting. I'm gonna switch it up today. I am hitting up the big three, but I'm going to start with Target because it seems like Target lately is always a disappointment. So let's get that out of the way first. Then we'll hit up Best Buy and then end at Walmart. Some of the big new releases, obviously the Halloween 4K box set. Not sure if that's going to be in store, so we'll see if we can find that. Army of Darkness, Scream 2, DC League of Super Pets, Catch Me If You Can. The list goes on. So come on shopping with me and see what we can find. What are we waiting for? Let's go. First stop today is going to be the Target. We're going into Target. We're going into Target. Starting off this Target Tuesday, the only brand new release at Target is DC League of Super Pets on Blu-ray and also on DVD. They do have Thor Love and Thunder Blu-ray from last week, also the 4K and the DVD. They have plenty of Superman and Lois second season on DVD, The Munsters on Blu-ray, you know how I feel about that one, Outlander season 6, Elvis on DVD, Lightyear and the Batman. Over to the side, we have plenty of the Halloween slipcovers, Hocus Pocus, Halloween, Scream, Men, the Batman, Turning Red, things like that. They do have the Black Phone, Cobra Kai. They got some Minions. Just an update from last week. So this right here, the new release rack, is the only physical media in this store. Where they had all of the physical media in this aisle is now books, because people still read nowadays, so we need more books. So we have tons of books and no physical media. So this kiosk in the front, or I should say display, is the only physical media in the store now. Obviously Target is a bust. No brand new releases besides animation with Super Pets, so we are moving on. We're going to Best Buy. Location number 2, we're headed on into Best Buy. Oh, please have some brand new releases. In the new releases at Best Buy, I am not seeing any of the new releases for today right off the bat, which is kind of making me a little bit nervous. They do still have Thor Love and Thunder Blu-ray 4K, Minions, Where the Crawdads Sing, Elvis, Child's Play, but they do have one Sonic 2 Steelbook for $27.99. I may pick that one up, only because I missed out on it and then they never restocked it, so maybe today is the day for that one if I can't find anything else. The Black Phone, the Batman, Universal Soldier Steelbook, Morbius is back, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Doctor Strange 2, Edge of Tomorrow. Let's check out the other side. Ugh, not too good over here either. So we had Jurassic World Dominion, Blu-ray, 4K, One Jurassic World. They do have the Fog Steelbook. This was not in stock when it came out. One copy for $30.99. The Star Trek collection. Some of the Star Treks are back. They were gone last week. Lots of empty spots. 310 to Yuma Steelbook, Matrix, James Bond, Angel Heart in the bottom corner. All right, it's not looking very good, so let's head on to the back section and see what I can find back there. So I'm in the back section at Best Buy, and right before I started filming, the guy that's been putting out the movies the past couple of weeks saw me, and he said, "Oh my God, I didn't put out the movies yet." So I'm waiting for him with his amazing special cart to roll out, so hopefully I can get some stuff. Anthony here. He brought out this amazing cart of stuff. Best Buy actually has Night of the Living Dead 4K. I've never seen a Criterion at Best Buy before, so that's pretty interesting. We have got Catch Me If You Can with Leo and Tom, which I'm definitely going to pick up. They do have the Fright Night Steelbook, which I am picking up as well. I told him he brought me too many options now. There was nothing, now there's everything. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Ooh. It's so tempting. I already have it though. It's the 30th. Oh, it's 30th anniversary. There's also DC League of Super Pets on 4K, and also regular Blu-ray with the different cover. I'm just hovering above the Best Buy cart. He said I could, so I got some choices to make now. Anthony made it difficult on me. In the back with the new releases, I finally have new options to show you. So let's start off with Catch Me If You Can, Blu-ray 20th anniversary limited edition Steelbook. It is not 4K, it's just Blu-ray, but it's only $14.99, so that's a great deal. They do have Scream 2. I tried to cancel my pre-order. It's not letting me, so I'm not going to pick that one up today. It'll come in the mail eventually, but it's only $24.99. They do have Picard Season 2 Steelbook. If you are Trekkies and you like Picard, it is $42.99. Here's that movie Watcher that I was kind of interested in. No slipcover though. Kind of disappointed there's no slip, but $12.99, so not bad. They do have one copy of I Know What You Did Last Summer on 4K from last week. They still have Phantasm, Jurassic World. They still have Cave Rescue, Monty Python on 4K, The Forgiven, also Platoon on 4K. All the usuals down below, but we do have some more new options. Wow, look at all these Thor Steelbooks. Look at this is the new Eternals. No one wants Thor, so there's going to be a ton of them. We do have Bram Stoker's Dracula, as you saw earlier. This one I said I would not pick up because I do have the regular 4K, but it's a Steelbook. What do I do? Fright Night. Fright Night available on Steelbook, $26.99. And this one is probably the #1 for today. Army of Darkness. Everyone's going crazy over this one. Slipcover and also Steelbook. So I think that's all that's brand new. Oh my gosh, my head is spinning now with all these brand new releases. What am I going to pick up? What am I going to pick up, guys? I did want to show you really quickly the Halloween section at Best Buy because they do have some good options for a great price. So they do have The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad for $8.99. They still have copies of Alligator at $26.99. Blade on 4K, $17.99. That's a great deal for that one. The Book of Life is $5.99. Castle Freak, I've never heard of this one. It's only $12.99 with a slipcover. Coco on 4K. Is that a Halloween movie? I don't know. It's got a skeleton. I guess it qualifies. $17.99. Jaws on 4K, no slip though, but $13.99. Saw on 4K with the slipcover is $13.99. Same with Hocus Pocus, but no slipcover. Haunted Mansion, $5.99. Halloween Kills right now, $15.99. If you can find regular Halloween with the nice box set, it's $23.99. However, if you go to the Shout Factory sale, it is, I believe, $18.50 for all of those, so you might want to stock up. Friday the 13th 8-movie collection is $44.99. Frankenweenie on Blu-ray is $8.99. The Mortuary collection is $12.99. Nightmare Before Christmas is $8.99. Psycho Gorman is $7.99. Psycho on 4K, $13.99. And A Quiet Place Part 2 right now with slipcover, $17.99. So those are some great Halloween themed movies and TV shows and whatnot, so with great deals. You might want to go to your store if you do still have physical media and just check out and see what they have. Starting off at Best Buy was not the greatest, but it ended up being absolutely incredible because when I went to the new release rack, there was nothing. Granted, Sonic 2 made an appearance, and that's great, and the Fog Steelbooks, but I'm looking for what's new today. Luckily, my friend Anthony saw me in the brand new releases in the back. He came out with the cart with every single brand new release pretty much, except for the Halloween 4K collection, which that's no big deal. I have that on pre-order. It's coming late, but that's fine with me. Every single new release under the sun he put out, and I was like, Steelbook heaven. So how many Steelbooks do you think I picked up today? Let me know down below. But in the meantime, we have one more location left, and we are going to Walmart. Last stop of the day, will I find the Scream 2 slipcover? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're going into Walmart, Walmart, Walmart. In the new releases at Walmart, they're still advertising Thor, Love and Thunder, but they also have DC League of Super Pets. 4K is $29.96, Blu-ray is $24.96, and DVD. They sold out of the Monsters DVD, that's for sure, but they still have plenty of copies of the Blu-ray. Mayor of Kingstown is still here. What's this one? Dead for $1. Christoph Waltz, Willem Dafoe. These are major names. Benjamin Brett. Wow, okay. Never heard of that one. They do have Picard Season 2. Blackwood, Elvis, Where the Crawdads Sing, Jurassic, and Minions. In the new release aisle at Walmart, really nothing brand new until we get down to the very bottom here. And we do have Bring It On, Cheer or Die. Now the Bring It On franchise is all about cheerleading and goody-goody happy stuff, but this one is apparently a horror film. Kind of curious, interest a little piqued. I'm probably not gonna get it, but interesting. There's also Premen, Silent Fury. Not really sure what that one is about. However, the Walmart title of the day, without a doubt, is Python Island. Look at this. Look at that beautiful monstrosity. And the tagline is, "Prepare for the hiss of death." Well, I'm prepared. I know my boys in Massachusetts, Dave, Tony, possibly Andrew, are going to want to pick up this title. So boys, I hope you find it on your Blu-ray trip outing today. Let's see what else is new. Brand new title on DVD is Into the Deep. Nice glossy DVD slipcover. They have Cave Rescue here. What's this one? They Live in the Gray. Ooh, possibly be interesting. That's a Shudder original. Nice slipcover on that one. American Carnage. I haven't seen this one here before, but it does have Jenna Ortega. Really like her a lot. And I pretty much think that is it for Walmart. So no Scream 2 slipcover, but I'm certainly not going home empty-handed. So let's go back to the house and I'll show you what I picked up today. Back at home, it's time for me to show you what I got when I went out today. And I am super excited because I don't think I've held this much steel in my hand after one trip for a while. It's been a while. We're talking 4 Steelbooks and 1 Blu-ray. Very productive Tuesday. So let's not waste any more time and just get right on into this. First Steelbook I picked up, Army of Darkness. Now, as you guys know, I mentioned earlier in a prior video, I wasn't even sure whether or not I wanted to pick this up. But then kind of like once I saw them, I was like, I'm going to reconsider. Yes, I'm going to get it. It happens. I'm in the moment. You guys know this. The Blu-ray high or the Steelbook high just hits you and you get everything under the sun. That's pretty much what happened to me today. So with Army of Darkness, the reason why I was unsure about getting it was only because the prior first 2 Evil Dead movies, which I do have on Steelbook, not really the biggest fan, I gotta be honest. However, I'm hoping with a rewatch in the future someday, I will enjoy them more. Considering now I know what they're about, and I know what to expect, maybe it'll click. I'm not really sure. But that's the only reason why I had hesitation, because I know Army of Darkness is kind of like an extension of that, or it's in the same world. I don't know, but it's related. It's related, right? So that's the only reason why I was like, I don't know. But like I said, once it's in front of you and it's brand new and it's nice and shiny, you want to pick it up. So then my debate was slipcover or steelbook, because I have been picking up all the Scream Factory 4Ks with the slip, but then my first 2 Evil Deads that I mentioned are steelbook. So I figure I will continue the steelbook with that universe. So I chose the steelbook, and it's a very nice looking steelbook. I am just hoping that I enjoy the movie, because I don't want to have any buyer's regret. I hate having buyer's regret, but Army of Darkness, man, that's a nice looking steelbook. Very nice looking steelbook. Ooh, today was a great steelbook day. Next up, Fright Night 4K steelbook. This was a most definite I had to get. I've never seen it before, but it's vampires, and vampires are my thing. If you've been watching my channel, you know this already. So I definitely want to pick this one up. I'm looking forward to watching it. And I hear this one actually kind of divides the community as far as movies go. Either you love it or you hate it. You don't really fall in between with it. There's some people that enjoy the remake more than this one, or some people that think this one is great and the remake is crap. So I will watch it and I will see where I fall with it. So I'm looking forward to watching Fright Night for the very first time. When, I don't know, because I have the whole 90-day, 90 movies in 30 days situation. So I'll fit it in somewhere, trust me. Next up, I could not get this steelbook. Could not, double negative. I had to pick it up. Catch Me If You Can. And the reason being, it has Leo. And Leo, him and Joaquin are my top 2. They're my top 2 actors. I love them both. And so for never seeing this, I had to pick it up. Leo, Tom Hanks, Spielberg. But the biggest reason is that, yes, it's a Blu-ray steelbook, but $14.99 was the price. And if I can get a brand new Steelbook for $14.99, it could be any movie. It could be Critters 3, and I would probably pick up that. Well, I don't know. Is that an exaggeration? Probably. But let's be honest. A great movie like this, because I've heard it's great, for $14.99, you know I'm picking it up. So catch me if you can. Looking forward to watching that whenever. And then finally for the Steelbooks, I picked up Sonic 2. Now, when this originally came out on its Tuesday, I could have gotten it. I could have picked it up. There's like 5 or 6 copies there at Best Buy, but I chose not to because I wasn't totally thrilled with the movie. So I'm like, yeah, $35 for a movie I'm not really thrilled with. I'm going to bypass it. So I bypassed. The following week, they were all gone. And I said, you know what? I missed my window. That's it. Come to today, fast forward to today, one Steelbook sitting there for $27.99. So I decided, you know what? Today is the day, Susan. You're going to pick up Sonic 2. So I picked up Sonic 2. It's got a great looking cover on it. It looks great. You know, so I saved $7 by waiting. I took a chance, I waited, and it paid off. So Sonic 2 Steelbook, very exciting. Now, as you guys could see, there's no Scream 2 Steelbook in here, and that is because I pre-ordered it from Amazon because I was afraid there were going to be no copies in store like with the first movie. So I pre-ordered. Amazon delayed my order and it said it wasn't coming until October 19th. And I said, if I go into Best Buy and it's there, I'll cancel my order. So that's what I tried to do. It wouldn't let me do it. So I am getting it through the mail. I could not pick it up. I'm not going to buy it twice, let's be honest. I love it, but I'm not that big of a fan that I need 2 copies. So I did not pick it up today, so I will be getting it. Hopefully in the future, I can get the slipcover because I do want to double dip because that's what I did with the first and the 5th movie. After all of that, what is the final movie that I picked up today? It is a Blu-ray. No slipcover though, and I'm kind of disappointed, but I picked up Watcher. It seemed intriguing to me. I read the information on it and I have an idea for a month of watching that I want to focus on, and this fits into that category, so that's the reason why I picked it up. $12.99, I believe, is what I paid for this, if I'm remembering correctly. So $12.99 without a slipcover, yeah, but I decided to take a chance. So this one is kind of like the gamble of the week, if you will. Usually with me, with the titles that are like this, they're not like the big budget movies that go out into theater. They just go straight to Blu-ray. I don't have the best luck with them, but I've been hearing that this one's pretty good. So hopefully, cross fingers, that I enjoy watching Watcher in the future. So that is everything that I picked up on my Tuesday outing. Woo! I'm exhausted. But the big question is, what did you find if you went out today? Let me know down below. Was your Best Buy stocked or not? Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time.